Romeo and Juliet, Act 5, Scene 2. All right, so this scene happens in Friar Lawrence's office. Actually, Friar John, that's another priest, he walks into the room and he's like calling out for Friar Lawrence. He's like, Friar Lawrence, hey, I have some important information for you. And Friar Lawrence is like, oh, good. Did you get the letter to Romeo? Does Romeo know what's going on? And Friar John's like, that's what I came to tell you about, Friar Lawrence. The plague is going on, the Black Plague. And, well, they wouldn't let me into Mantua. It's kind of like this self-quarantine we got going on. They made Friar John, stay in a house, and they wouldn't let him leave. And he had to stay there for a few days. So guess what, Friar Lawrence? Here's my letter. Romeo didn't get it. I'm sorry. And then Friar Lawrence freaks out. And so Friar Lawrence basically says out loud, he's like, oh, crap, I'm going to have to take it upon myself. And so Friar Lawrence says that he is going to go to Juliet's tomb, pry the tomb open, and he's going to find Juliet so he can be next to her when she wakes up, because Romeo has no idea. So Friar Lawrence thinks that Romeo's just like in Mantua and has no clue what's going on, when in reality Romeo thinks Juliet is dead and he wants to go kill himself next to her. So Friar Lawrence says, now I must go to the monument alone. Within these 3 hours will Juliet wake up. She will beshrew me much that Romeo has had no notice of these accidents. So she's going to be really mad at me that Romeo doesn't know what's going on. But I will ride again to Mantua and keep her at my office until Romeo comes. Poor living corpse closed in a dead man's tomb. So she's like, oh, poor girl. She's in a dead man's tomb right now, and she's going to wake up by herself. So I better go so she's not there by herself in the dark. Blink, blink.